Well, hello everybody. I wanted to start out here because these kids usually get up and run to me the minute I go in the door. Let's see if they're going to make liars of me today. Hi kids! Meow meow! Oh, well, they're all moving. Hi. Oh, what's going on? Okay, buddies. Oh. Sat down on a pile of toys. That was a mistake. Hi kids! Oh, that's a lot of noise. A lot of noise from you kids. I noticed this morning, I dropped their food off and then I had to go feed everybody else and take care of the morning duties. And I noticed that these kids were over there eating from the food dish all by themselves without any help from me, or most of them were anyway. That's just great progress. They're also using the litter box on their own without any help, although they're still a little messy and inconsistent. But that's good news. So lots of progress from everybody. I thought we could give them a weigh-in this morning together so we could get a chance to have a close look at them. Hi, everybody. Okay. This is Friday. This is Gregorian. This is January here. Boop, boop. Hi, Greg. Greg's always the most interested in making eye contact with me, up close and personal. Okay, let me grab the scale real quick. Hang on, you guys. Hang on, kittens. I know. Okay, you gotta give me a chance to get up, though. You're such a cutie. Okay. Let's bring the scale over to us instead of hanging out over here. Oh, I see somebody's peed in the box part, not the litter part. That's kind of a mistake, but they're learning. That's okay. They'll get it figured out. Lots of messes right now at this age. Hi, Holly. This is Holiday right here. The girl in the class. Yeah. Okay, let's weigh some kids. I don't know how these compare to their last weights because let's see, we didn't weigh them over the weekend. I think we weighed them right before that. So we would expect gains from everybody, but I won't be surprised if the curve is a little bit flatter than we expect because we've been trying real hard to get them weaned. I haven't fed them any milk. Their mom has been probably feeding them a little less too. And sometimes you just got to keep them a little bit hungry while they're learning to eat. It helps, right? Oh, well, look at that. Somebody's going to weigh themselves. 20 ounces, 20.1 ounces. That's you. This is Jan. But I wanted to go in order, so let's start with Monday right here. This is Monday. Yeah, this is Monday right here. Monday weighs 20 ounces. Okay. He's always been the heaviest, but I guess weaning is kind of evening them out a little bit then. That's little Monday. Okay, hi. So number 2 here would be Julian. Yes, Julian, the boy. Julian is one of the 2 kittens that doesn't have a tail, and he weighs 18.1 ounces today. Hi, bud. Hi. Okay, here we go. Oh, goodness. All right, hang on. Let's try that again. All right, number 3 should be Greg. What are you doing? Friday. Hi. Okay, let's grab Greg here. Emmy, you said any balance or walking delays. No, these guys are all way advanced, and I haven't seen any real balance issues, although it does seem like sometimes they have a little bit of a harder time turning themselves over. Let's see, Greg weighs 21.7. Hi. I don't know how well you can see this, but Monday's climbed right up here. That was very cute, Monday. Yes, it is. Okay. So, let's see. We got Greg. We got... Hi. Okay, you're going to come again, huh? All right. Keep coming. Hi, buddy. And that's some dedicated climbing right there, pal. Here, if you're so yelly, why don't you come eat some of this food? There you go. Is that what you wanted? Sometimes they don't know what to do when the food's all flat like this, so it helps if I sort of rough it up, but it looks like he's getting into it. That's good. It's tricky to eat food that's like in a big flat, nothing to bite. So let's see. If we just did Greg, that means next up is January here, the other kitten with no tail. Oh, yeah, I was saying, so sometimes they get like on their back or something, and it seems like they would have an easier time flipping themselves over if they had their tail to sort of, flip around. But it's not a big deal. They do great. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up. Let's see. January weighs 20.2 ounces. January, let's get a better look at your face real quick. With focus, please. Focus. Camera, focus. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope. And ungo. Well, all right. We tried. Okay. That's January. I was going to say, when I first talked to our vet about the fact that we had these kittens with no tails, she said to keep an eye out for potential incontinence and issues because of sometimes those same muscles that sort of develop with the tail are responsible for making sure that they do their poops and pee correctly. And I'm happy to say that it seems pretty clear to me that they are just fine with that, just like their mom is, so not an issue for these kids. Let's see, I think that leaves us, Holly would be next. This is our girl, Holly, the one girl, like I said, and you can tell she's a girl because she's a calico. And we're still having some focus. Let me just clean the lens on this real quick, see if that makes any difference for us. Hang on. Okay. Let's see if we can focus now. Sit here for 1 second. 18.2 ounces. And, now that's focused. There we go. Look at you. Very cute. So that's the girl, Holly. You can see some evidence of little eye goobers for quite a few of them. But I'm keeping an eye on that. I'm probably going to call the vet today to see if there's anything we should do about it right away. I've been cleaning their ears too, which seem kind of... Hi, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Their ears seem kind of itchy too, so I'm keeping an eye on it. But nobody seems like they're in bad shape. Just the typical kind of stuff that you see little kittens go through. Hi, Greg. They all really want to hang out with you. They love it when I talk too. That's usually what gets them up and running. Monday's still eating. Okay, he quit. Greg, do you want to eat something? Greg's definitely in the self-feeding crowd. The one that I've seen, we still need to weigh Friday. Friday is the one that I've seen that has sort of the most trouble. Well, I shouldn't say trouble, but the least, willingness to eat real food is Friday. So I won't be surprised if he weighs in a little light with this weaning that's going on, but his eyes look much better today after we did medicine for him yesterday. 19.4, not bad. Okay, he's right in the zone. Hey, come back here. I want you to try to eat for us, but all I can do with one hand is put you in front of the food, and I know that's not going to work. Not going to stop me from trying. There we go. So a lot of times when they're just learning to eat, you guys have probably seen me do it, I'll take a little bit of food and put it in their mouth, and that'll get them started. But Friday's very resistant. Even when I take that tactic, you can see they're over there using the litter box on their own. I put the litter box in their old box because they tend to go in there to go pee anyway, and I thought, all right, a lot of times when you're starting to teach them how to pee, just putting the litter box where they're already going is a good way to get them introduced to it. So that's super advanced to see them over there using the litter box together, but they're definitely actually using it. Greg's doing a little poop. Hopefully Friday corner, although I haven't seen any evidence of that yet. Hi, what's up, Monday? I know, buddy. Look at that. Will you let everybody else catch up to you and wait? Not in cuteness, though. So their mom, Calendar. Hey, let's weigh her real quick while we're here. Here, stand on this for 1 second, Cal. I know. Just wait. Don't step off yet. Wait. Oh no. Wait, you're cheating. Okay, there we go. Almost 6 pounds even. 6.05. All right, there you go. Now you can go wherever you want. She has been leaving the room a lot more often. In fact, yesterday and this morning, I'll open the door to come in and try to keep her in here, and she will run out the door. She really wants to get out there and see the world. And I'm happy to report that she does just fine with everybody in the house, even though Drizzle, Ari, and Let's see, Drizzle, Ari, Serenity, of course, hiss at her quite a bit. She gets hisses from all of them. She doesn't mind a bit. She's real indifferent to the hissing. She's not going to get right up in somebody's face if they start hissing. She'll back off, which is the right thing to do. Greg, you got a little bit of a poopy butt, and I feel he wet paws on me. He just ran over here from the litter box. Ooh, and it smells, buddy. All right, let me get a wipe real quick, though, just to make sure you're all cleaned up. So, that's the cool thing about Calendar is that she gets along just fine with everybody so far. And in fact, I think she's going to even make friends with, say, Ari, that hisses with all the cats at first, but then gets to be friends with them later. And might even get to be friends with, say, Till. Serenity doesn't seem so likely. Serenity really hasn't made herself any friends around here yet, even though she's a little kitten and wants to play. Hi, Greg. Hi, nobody. Oh, man, they are all over me. I can't tell if I'm pointing at anything or not. Okay. I do hear somebody over here in the corner making meows like they're looking for the litter box, so I should just put them in real quick while we're sitting here. Too silly. Oh, was that you, Friday? Are you looking for the litter box? Hang on. Oh, that's a mess. Okay. I've really got a vacuum in here, and this rug is the worst for it because this rug shows every little bit of everything. So sorry about that. But on the other hand, it's a little hard to vacuum when the kids are in here because I don't want them to be exposed to all that loud noise quite yet. So I kind of got to just play it by ear. What was I saying? I don't know. I think if I try to unwind the conversation stack, I was about to say something about putting food in their mouth to get them to eat. That was a while ago. I think I was done with that thought anyway. So yeah, happy to report. Everybody seems like they're doing great, really well. I still need to do a little bit of extra eye medicine, I think, for anybody that has the slightest goober today. Keep them looking good. I think a lot of the stuff that you see, like on Friday, where his eyes were looking really bad yesterday, it's not so much the eye goobers as the fact that he starts scratching at them, and their claws are so sharp that I think he irritates his eyes a little bit more himself. So that's why the eye medicine's good, because, they probably don't have any sort of bacterial infection that the eye antibiotics would help with directly. But they're made of like a petroleum jelly base, and that is something that, that gets put in there that I think gives them a little bit of comfort, makes it... What are you doing, Julian? Apples? Oh, there we go, cleaning up. I forgot to turn off, I think, part of the streaming stuff, so I hopefully this is good. It sounds like it's been going over to you guys just fine so far, but we're probably eating up more bandwidth than we have right now, so it could get choppy. Didn't even think of that until just now. Too late for me to do much about it. But I do want to go see some other cats this morning, probably starting with Serenity, who's right across the hall. So I know these guys are being super cute. Yes, they never stop. It'd be impossible for me to leave the room. But I think it's important for us to see the other kittens, especially because I really want to get some of the older kittens adopted out. Hi, bud. As soon as possible. I know that we've already gotten some applications in for some of these guys. Of course, those don't go directly to us. They go to Dawes, and probably won't really be looked at until much later for these guys. So if you have applied and you're sort of waiting to hear, I wouldn't expect to hear anything for a while. Like we always say, the Greg just will not stop climbing up me. The applications don't go, they're not like first come, first serve for the kittens. Getting in early doesn't necessarily mean anything, which is why I would encourage people to wait. But instead, what they do is they sort of wait until they're about ready to adopt, and then they go through and look for, I would say, the best, applications, whoever's going to give them the best family, or I think people that are adopting pairs or moms with them get priority probably. And like I said, we don't process those anyway. But the reason that I'm talking about it, I think somebody just got poop on me. You got a little bit of poop on you, buddy. Poop on you was the Mustard University, I think. Let's see here. All right. I saw we lost the video for a second there, but I think we got it back. Tell me if I'm wrong, everybody. I know. What are you saying to me? He really wants me to hear him. Yeah, I got to work on all that stuff. Okay, but let's come in here and see if we can keep the video going. Hi, so this is Serenity in her room. Oh, she's got in a while. She likes to come out of the room every morning, and she's been getting a lot better about wanting to come out of her room. But then she also demands to be let back in after just a little while with the other cats. She kind of wants to have her safe space here. But you can see she is a total sweetheart. She loves people. And one thing that she probably smells the kittens on me and thinks it's really weird, so she's not used to that from me. Should have used a little hand sanitizer before I came in here. Yeah, my bad. She'll be okay. It's not like they haven't already been exposed to everything anyway. So what was I saying? I was saying... I was saying that Serenity needs an adopter and that she's super sweet with her people. And one thing that I have learned about her is that she's very playful. She loves to play. She is just a kitten herself, even though she came to us as a mom cat that isn't a mom after all. But she's very young and very playful, just like any kitten, and beautiful. And completely claws, never causes me any trouble. She can be a little fast, but like I said, I've learned that it's perfectly safe in my experience. I'm trying to get her riled up a little bit, but that's all right. All right, since we're having a couple issues, I'm also going to try to take you guys downstairs, and we'll probably lose the whole thing. Hi, bud. Teaspoon is really following me around this morning. You had breakfast, bud? What are you looking for? Just some love? So let's just go downstairs and try to see the kids. And before we do another one of these, I'll see if I can improve our network or just remember to turn off the thing that's eating up all the bandwidth, which is the second connection for the regular stream. And on that note, if you want to watch these kittens without so much interruption, just look for the Kitten Academy live stream and you'll be able to watch them all day long. And that works a little bit better. That's what's eating up all the bandwidth right now. We've got a backup connection running up that video twice right now to make sure it's good. You can see it snowed quite a bit outside. So these two also need to be adopted. They would make a wonderful pair together. They're Tabby sisters. This is Drizzle. This is Sprout. And I think they're both very sweet, wonderful kittens, of course, that love their people and they love each other. I do think they would be great to go together. Drizzle here is a little bit more active. She runs around and plays fetch. Oh my gosh, she is really a fetch kitty. She never stops trying to make fetch happen. And she has done it with a lot of different things. Lately, she likes to just bring a spring. And she'll bring it back over and over and over and just loves it. Oh man, such a playful kitty. And then Sprout is the social sweetheart. There we go, Sprout in here having a snack right now. Who a little less active, but when she sees other kittens, she always wants to get right up on them and rub on their faces, always friendly. Drizzle's a lot more resistant. Drizzle's coughing up a hairball right now. Drizzle's a lot more resistant to other cats. She definitely hisses at new cats. She gets to be friends eventually. Of course, she's friends with everybody who's here now. But when she meets new cats like Callie, she's going to be very hissy about it. Whereas Sprout she was the one to first approach Callie. She goes right up to Callie and starts rubbing on her like they've been longtime friends. And she does that to every new cat that she meets. So she's really, really cute that way. Okay, that's my ad for them. I do hope that somebody can apply to adopt these wonderful little kitten sisters together. They still are very much kittens. They're smaller than the faculty. I know it's hard to tell that kind of stuff, but they still are little kittens. See what I mean? She just rubs right up on everybody. This is Loganberry, who's in here right now, instead of Till, who's the other kitten that needs to be adopted. But I switched them up this morning. Till went out and Logan came in because I wanted Logan to eat slowly. I think we can switch them back right now if he wants to. Here comes Till. There goes Logan. Just like that. I don't know if Logan would get along with Till right now, but I know that he has kind of caused her some grief in the past. Let them come together. Hi, Till. Till is another sweetheart, and Till loves to be a lap cat lately. She loves to just come and snuggle up on the bed and hang out. And then, as you probably have seen, she also gets wildly playful and runs around and throws her toys just like a big old kitten. So she's super fun too, and I know whoever adopts her is just going to love her forever. I can tell that she's been a sweetheart even before she came to us. First off, because she's bigger than the average mom cat, I think that she probably got to live with somebody for a while before she came to us, and probably was very socialized that way. But also, she's just, when she came to us, her fosters had also fallen in love with her and sent the collar that she's wearing and a little note about how she was doing with them, which is something we've never gotten for another mom cat. So she's a loving, loving cat, and I know that if it didn't start with us, it started before us, and probably will continue long after. Yeah, I know it. So I think that's it, everybody. I'm going to stop here because I know, like I said, we're having some issues, but I'm glad I got a chance to chat with you this morning. And I would have liked to have read a little bit more of what everybody's saying, but I will make up for that as soon as I can. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope your 2024 is going well so far. Mine is, for whatever it's worth. Isn't that right, Drizzle? Yeah. You'll notice that lately Drizzle is still wearing her collar. Sprout's collar came off in the bedroom, and I haven't put it back on her, so that's an easy way to tell them apart. Although she does kind of look like Eddie without the collar, they do have a vast difference in size. She weighs about half of what Eddie does. So you might be able to tell that, or you might not. I know it's real hard to tell from the regular cameras. Okay, well, again, thanks everybody. I'll talk to you again soon. And don't forget, if you want to watch these kittens, if this wasn't very good quality, the regular Kitten Academy live stream runs 24/7, and it should be better video quality. Hopefully up close to the kittens as well. We try to keep it that way. They've both been out in the cat run this morning. Look at all those, footprints up on the platforms. I don't know how well you can see it, but they both go out there whenever they want, no matter how cold it is. All right, everybody. Oh, knocking over the lamp. It's not a real lamp, so that's fine. Well done, Drizzle. What do you think of this, huh? You want to be a party cat? You're not going to let me do it. I tried. Will you play fetch with this? I've never seen you fetch that kind of stuff. Oh, she's going to try. She got beaten to it. That's Teaspoon's voice. I can hear it. He probably wants to come in here and play with these kids, and there's no reason why he shouldn't for a while. Want to come in here, bud? Looking for some play this morning? Maybe that's what he wanted. Are you looking at me? Or are you looking at them, pal? What do you need, huh? Does this thing still have battery? It does. There we go. I think it does. No, maybe it doesn't. Okay. I gotta go put some fresh batteries in. Well, take a chance to play with everybody, Teaspoon. I'll check on you in a little bit and see if you want to stay in here or not. Yeah.